Hi. Welcome back to Mindflux. Post-traumatic stress disorder is a mental health disorder that develops in some people who have experienced intense, shocking, or dangerous events. Post-traumatic stress can develop after someone has been the victim of physical harm or sexual abuse. The symptoms are extreme anxiety and depression that come from thoughts about the event, memories of it, or reminders of it. If you want to know more about post-traumatic stress disorder, watch this video till the end. Let's jump in. Traumatic events can lead to long-term consequences like post-traumatic stress disorder. Symptoms might include difficulty with sleep and eating patterns that continue for months after the event has occurred. Feeling constantly on edge because of your mental state being turbulent without warning periods where it seems as if something unpleasant will happen again soon. Flashbacks, which are memories about what happened in detail such as sounds or smells. Examples include sexual assault, physical abuse like rape, natural disasters where there's uncertainty about what will happen next. These all seem less dangerous than they actually turn out to be when you look back on them later, but at the time it feels absolutely terrifying. Emergency personnel and rescue workers also get affected, which adds another layer onto things. Symptoms may not appear for weeks or months afterwards, so keep an eye out. Many people have reactions when they experience a traumatic event that can be positive or negative. For instance, some may feel shock and anger while others are more nervous about it, but ultimately will overcome their fear or guilt after time passes in this situation. However, for someone with post-traumatic stress disorder, these feelings continue even if other trauma victims get over theirs within days to weeks of happening. Symptoms become chronic long before reaching 1 month mark, leading them not being able to function properly as expected from what was beforehand due all-around inability at life, because everything seemed fine until something pushed your buttons. Symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, most often begin within 3 months of the event. However, they can occur much later and be more severe in some people than others. Those who get it sooner may only need 6 weeks or less to start feeling better, whereas someone else could take up years before seeing improvement again. The symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder can be grouped into 4 main categories. Number 1. Isolation. People who have experienced trauma may isolate themselves from loved ones and experiences because they feel detached, like a visitor to their own life. This isolation leads them to experience feelings of sadness or depression as well as physical ailments that were not present before the event occurred. Symptoms all too familiar in those recovering from post-traumatic stress disorder. Number 2. Recalling memories. People with PTSD often find themselves reliving the trauma through thoughts and memories. These may include flashbacks, hallucinations, or nightmares that can last for hours on end without interruption of daily life activities such as work appointments. It's also common to have difficulty concentrating at home due to an intense anxiety about what might happen when you're away from your routine surroundings, which reminds someone too much like where they were during an eventful moment in their lives. Number 3. Mixed emotions. A person with post-traumatic stress disorder may experience an increase in their emotional responses due to stress or anxiety. Difficulty falling asleep at night or having frequent naps during the day, feeling emotionally overwhelmed. Number 4. Negative cognitions. Negative cognitions and mood can be a very difficult thing to deal with. They may lead you down paths of blame, estrangement from people who care about us, or even memories that are too painful for any person to have the strength to go through alone. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for Mindflux.